Wait. Did Diddy's mom force him to engage in these freak-offs when he was still a minor? Child, these Diddy stories are getting way out of hand. And honestly, at this point, it's hard to say what's fact and what's not. Because every single day, there are more and more horrific stories about this man. And now the streets are saying that Diddy's mom was involved in the freak-offs and that he grew up to be the way that he did because of his messed up childhood. So word on the street is his mom, Janice Combs, was an escort, and she would sometimes make Diddy watch her indulge in these freak-offs when he was still a kid. As if this wasn't bad enough, his dad was also the leader of a very notorious gang in Harlem back in the day, and he would physically assault people and sometimes even unalive them in front of Diddy. Now, this don't excuse any of his behavior, not one bit, but at least it gives us a little explanation as to where Diddy inherited all these nasty fetishes and extremely tendencies from. Okay, so ever since Cassie filed her lawsuit, Diddy's whole life has pretty much gone down the drain. He's lost over 18 brand deals, he was kicked off of his position as chairman at his own company, Revolt TV. He's now being dragged to court by the company that distributes his alcohol beverage, and the SA lawsuits just keep piling up by the day. It's definitely not gonna be long before he wipes his bank account clean to fund all of these court fees and fines he's gonna be paying. And as if this wasn't bad enough, people have also been looking into his family to try and figure out how Diddy came to be the kind of person that he is. And man, oh man, people found out a whole lot. It looks like Diddy's raging addiction to drugs, these freak-offs, and his against people is tied to his childhood trauma. See, Diddy was still a kid when his father passed away, so in order to provide for the family, his mom Janice was working 3 jobs, and allegedly escorting was one of them. My mother worked 3 jobs and my grandmother worked 2. At an early age, I started my own paper route. According to the internet, Janice would sometimes bring some of the men that she hooked up with to the house. This is something that she would do often, and Diddy would witness it happen all the time. As if this wasn't already bad enough for an underage kid to be seeing, it's also been reported by multiple sources that his father was a gang leader in Harlem. This was confirmed by Complex Magazine back in 2013 in an explosive article where they investigated the parents of a lot of popular rappers. The article read, Diddy's dad, Melvin Combs, was a well-known Harlem gangster who had connections to both Frank Lucas and Nikki Barnes. And Janice was the boss's ride-or-die chick. After her husband was brutally murdered when Diddy was still a child, she took to raising young Sean on her own. And if you thought this was bad, wait till you hear about Diddy's very weird relationship with his mother. People have actually been speculating for a while now that Diddy and his relationship with his mom goes way farther than the regular mother-son relationship. These rumors got even worse after a video went viral of Diddy and Janice passionately kissing each other on the lips. However, what really got people's attention was when they saw that Janice had her nails painted white.
She's getting a drip with me. She's hydrating. What's up, Ma?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too. My baby.
Mine freshly dipped though.
I ain't gonna hate on my mom. She's single. Me and my mom talked about one time doing a dating show with her. And she's so picky. She's so picky, they don't stand. But yeah, that'd be the funniest show in the world.
It will be, especially with me.
I don't even want to get started if she was doing that. We're not doing that, cause yeah, my mom's single. Yeah, for real. Mom Duke know how to have a good time. She ain't sitting in the house playing. They outside moving and shaking, baby. She come with me to strip club. I don't care. For real. It's my dog. You know, I want to live life. Be out here moving and grooving. So my mom told me, she just said, keep moving, baby.
That's right.
Keep moving.
Don't stop.
She could touch the floor with her palms. You know? Flat. Oh!
Now, if y'all remember, Cassie stated in her lawsuit that Diddy would demand for her to wear white nails during their freak-offs. The lawsuit said Diddy required Cassie to dress up in lingerie, wear white nail polish to contrast with the skin of the black workers, and cover herself in oil. People also noticed that ever since he started dating Young Miami, she also switched from usual long, colorful nails to wearing a very minimalistic white color. Someone reacted to this by saying, Lord, Young Miami was wearing the white nails too. Yup, he is definitely her for the business. That is a clear fetish he has. People believe that Janice is in on the whole thing, and she's still indulging in these freak-off sessions with Diddy to this day. Like this person who said, this was a purposeful attempt to signify to other freaks that his mom was down / for sale, or that they had just completed a freak-off. This man is a monster and a true black hole. And aside from all this, she's also been exposed for protecting Diddy and hiding his secrets from over the years. Now, we all know by now that Diddy has single-handedly mismanaged and stolen from a lot of artists under his label. But the person that's been on his neck for years now and relentlessly calling him out is Mase. In fact, they got into it back in 2020 after Mase put Diddy on blast for only paying him $20K for his time at Bad Boy Records. Mase also revealed that he had offered Diddy over $2 million to buy his publishing rights. But Diddy refused to accept the money unless Mase was able to match up the offer of a certain European investor who was offering more. During one of his rants, Mase also revealed that the only person who has the receipts on every bad thing Diddy has ever done is his mom. According to him, Diddy has put almost everything that he owns in his mother's name, so that just in case things go south, he'll still be good.
Yo, how dare this nigga told me he want receipts? Let's start with your mother. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts. You need more proof? Biggie ain't here, so Big can't give you no receipts. He dead. Craig Mack can't give you receipts. He dead. What are you talking about? Who else? Black Rob can't give you receipts. He dead. And everybody else you made sign paperwork so they can't talk about what I'm talking about. I'm the only one with the guts. You're not signing, because I ain't need the money. All money ain't good money. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. You know who to play with.
And given everything we know now, I would not be surprised if the reason he goes this hard for her is because of the secrets they share. She is the only one holding him down and keeping him out of jail right now. And if everything Diddy owns really is in his mom's name, like May said, then it ain't gonna be long before the police start investigating her too. Now, as usual, people had a whole lot to say about this. Like this person who said, looks like she might have introduced him to drugs, violated him, and groomed him to be who he is today. Some parents be teaching their kids the worst, and they end up being an extension of themselves. Another person said, substitute husband vibes. He has his assets in her name. He will never marry a woman for love because he has been intercepted by his own mother. If there are too many lawsuits, he may have to make his mom loosen her grip on the assets that he has hidden with her. Let's see how close they are then. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Diddy and his mom engaging in these freak-offs together? And do y'all think she really grew Diddy into being the monster he is today? Y'all know what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.